Episode 4 of Creatures in the Sky, or should I say creature, as I've got only one. So today we're going to be doing a visit to the Land of the Undead, which is basically where we've got to go and rescue a fellow member of the Skylanders crew. And welcome to you, Spaz, welcome, and I'm glad that you joined today, because you'll be in for an infamous, amazing treat, of course. So now what we're going to do is we're now going to head in and go and save Master Eon from Chaos. Basically the bringer of death is the one saying for sure. And we're going to introduce you to the main characters that I'll be playing today. Here we go.
Hot streak. Supercharged.
And yesterday we're playing as Spitfire, and there's my supercharger. So now we're going to go and visit Flynn to go and speak to him, to go and start the area of the Land of the Undead. And he is known from one of the characters of Joe from Family Guy, as you may hear his voice in a few moments.
Ahoy there, Skylander. You sure you're ready to head out? Because we can take all the time you need. Maybe have a snack or something. Today's meatloaf day.
Flynn, it's okay to be a little scared. I mean, none of us want to go to the Land of the Undead.
Hey, I'm not scared. I just happen to really like a good meatloaf. Sheesh.
The Land of the Undead must be where those transports were taking us. I bet Count Moneybone built some kind of terrible prison there.
Uh-oh, that means Master Eon might not be the only person in trouble. We better get moving. There's no time to waste. Are you ready, Skylander?
Yep, and we're very well prepared to go to the Land of the Undead. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's go and rescue Master Eon, who we full well know who runs the Skylanders Academy.
Oh, hello! You know, I've spoken with thousands of kings and tyrants, and do you know what they all have in common? Worry. Well, worry no longer. My name is Count Moneybone, and I'm here to help. Traditional dungeons and detention centers foster anger and resentment among detainees. But not here. Why, even the who's who of Skylands will pop in for an invigorating stay in one of our luxury Traptanium penthouse suites. Oh, my accommodations are quite lush. Come to the Dimensional Dungeon of Dehabilitation and look at things from a new perspective.
Call me crazy, but I don't think this Moneybone fella's on the up and up.
You think?
This place looks nothing like the brochure. Someone should talk to this Moneybone fella about integrity in advertising.
Maybe we can do that after we free Master Eon from that Traptanium prison, Flynn.
Do you see where that could be a priority? Alrighty, so what's the plan?
That gate looks pretty hefty. I think we'll need to track down some heavy-duty explosives.
So as said, we're now going to get up some explosives, and we're now going to get the explosives to destroy the gate.
Those barrels can only drop so much explosive powder, Skylander.
Whoa. No. Yep, and now the gate is exploded.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Whoa! Muscles or what? Yep. Yes, indeedy.
Special Agent 321, designation Softpaw at your service and reporting for duty. Operation Little Lost Sheep is underway. I have spent months infiltrating this detention center to determine the best way to safely extract Master Eon from Moneybone's clutches. It's going to be tough, but we can do it! I have mastered the use of these perspective gates. Passing through them will change your gravitational orientation and allow you to get past Moneybone's defenses. Good luck, Skylander. See you on the other side. Softpaw, going dark.
Yep, we're definitely go on the upturnal side.
Complete.
So here we go. We're now going to fight in a really awkward situation. There we go. And now we're going to go all the way over here and we're going to go and do a musculation ride with the car.
Rendezvous achieved! Glad to see you made it, Skylander. This path leads to the detention center proper. You'll have to use your vehicle with the land designation to reach the compound. Keep your head on a swivel, Skylander. There's danger everywhere. Softpaw, out!
So we're now going to ride the infamous car. So here we go. Let the riding commence.
Vehicles of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Yes.
You'd think slamming through that big prison gate would set off some kind of alarm.
Please pull over and put your hands in the air.
You were saying?
All right.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No way.
You are committing multiple moving violations. Please cease and desist.
And as everybody would like to know, this is the land of the undead, and this is where we're going to basically find Master
Once
Eon.
they get a bead on you, they'll open fire. See if you can find a powder keg of explosives to use on that gate, Skylander.
Okay, let's find this powder keg.
Try to stay out of the spotlights.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I've got to go and get another one because that was a complete epic fail because obviously I need a powder keg and it exploded in my face. And unfortunately, it just stupidly didn't explode where I needed it to go. Fortunately, this ended up being not so easy, as some levels do tend to be. But as you go along, it does take some time to get where you need to go, but in the end, you gradually get where you need to be. So now I've got another third attempt, which of course I haven't done this in a while, so please do bear with me.
Alright.
So I'm now gonna place this right here. And it should, all due respect, explode near the gate. Like so. So now I've exploded the gate, I'm now going to go and travel on in the land of the undead and go further and beyond to the point where we can get where we need to be.
Skylander! You have infiltrated the dark and crusty underbelly of Moneybone's detention center. You'll have to stay frosty going forward. They've activated more of those dangerous security spotlights. If they spot you, blammo! Continue to Moneybone's tower to extract Master Eon. I will rendezvous with you at the next checkpoint.
So now we've got to go and save Master Eon.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Like so. Not so safe down here, but there you go, it happens. So now I'm going to go to another section to go and find my way to get around. Now there we go, and now I'm going to go to the top and physically fight creatures of the undead. Yep, and now we save some rescuees, which are prisoners.
Hey there, Skylander. You want to try a game of Skystones? It's one of the few freedoms we're allowed in here. Ironically, Chaos had me thrown in here after I beat him in a game.
No,
I understand. Come back
now.
anytime. I'm pretty sure I'm not going anywhere for a while.
And as you can clearly see, there are detention centers for everyone. Now we're going to take this to the other zone. Shove it in here. And it's now going to go and explode. But it didn't get to where it needed to go for the actual chest. So we're now going to take another one of these and take these to the other intersection to basically explode the gate open. And unfortunately it's going to explode on me because it hasn't got much ignition left, like so. As you can clearly see. Go try this bit instead. Moving, I'm grooving, and I'm smashing, I'm crashing. Gonna move with this, and I'm gonna get it out without getting caught, of course. But unfortunately, I'm gonna get bombers and God knows galore. Whoa! So now I need to find a way to get up and get through. And now the gate's gonna go kablamo. Like so.
Thank goodness you're here, Skylander. We managed to commandeer a bunch of transport ships to get the prisoners out of here, but it was a trap. The guards have deployed grappler beams and pinned the transport ships. You have to help us. Well, you don't have to, but it would be great if you did.
So unfortunately, because I haven't got the air type, I'm now going to continue up the steps here. And wait for that to go across, and then I go past. Bye-bye creatures of the undead. And now we're going to go up. And round, we're going to head towards where we can go to the detention center. Further in able to get Master Eon rescued. By the sounds of it, this is kind of like a really weird location to go by. And it's not that easy either. Oh, lollipop. This bit seems to me not so straightforward. Aha, so now what I've got to do is got to get these to go up. For some reason it's not letting me go up, which is quite bad. But it's the course that meant to go up that way in order to do so, but it's kind of like telling me to go up and round. Which unfortunately this is going to be like an epic fail for this time, to be fair this time. Because the trouble is, it's not so straightforward to know how to get the one search up and around. Because it's all upside down objectives. Ah. Hello, Jelly Dragon, and the lovely Dragoness, as she's well known as. As you can see here, this is a really epic fail for me today, because as you can probably notice, it's one of those types where it's a very difficult puzzle, and it's not so straightforward. Because I've somehow got to get this, and go along here, and go all the way up. But the trouble is, it's not so easy. But of course, if I don't get this done in the first half, the second half will be even better. So now what I've got to do is work out the routing and find my way across. So by the sounds of it, I'm not going to get any further of that at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically finish it there, and I will return in part 2, where you will see if it's possible for me to get where I need to go. So I'm Snazzy, this is Snazzy Gaming Studios 90, and I would like to thank our new subscriber Spaz, and please obviously, as usually, like to thank the lovely Lady Dragoness. Until next time, I'm Snazzy, and this is Snazzy, signing off. Goodbye for now.